what has Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens really been doing? Well, Dinesh D'Souza exposes that in this clip. Watch this.
What happened is, partly as a result of a cultural shift, MAGA produces a new type of pundit who is not. I mean, think of the distance between, say, Irving Kristol and Tucker Carlson. Tucker doesn't even purport to be knowledgeable about anything, right? So as a result, what Tucker says is, I will develop a ventriloquist style. I have strong opinions, but I don't want to defend any of them. So I will set up a structure in which I bring in sources, often rather dubious sources, people you've never heard of. You know, the nun with the mustache, some disgraced academic. And what I'll do is I will ask sort of leading questions in which is embedded an answer, my answer, but framed as a question. You then will blurt out the obvious implications of the question, giving me the answer I expected, but I will pretend to be thunderstruck by it. It's an epiphany, it's a new revelation. People have been suppressing this kind of thinking for decades. So this is a shtick. It's a different shtick than Candace. Candace's shtick is the Candace Intelligence Agency. I'm like the world's greatest detective. You know, I'm the Pink Panther of my time. I'm deputizing all my viewers also to be detectives. Feed me information. We're going to crack the case. So to me, this is like an intellectual embarrassment.
Yeah, what I believe is happening, the common denominator between Candace and Tucker and their radical break, into whatever it is they're into right now. The common denominator is the lack of trust that we now have in our institutions, in our government, in the health department. It doesn't matter what it is. We've experienced a complete collapse of trust in our leaders, in our institutions. And I don't know if Tucker and Candace are doing this intentionally, cognitively, or they're just doing it intuitively, instinctually. But they are preying off of the distrust of people. People have never been more conspiratorial minded, so they crave content that gives them new ideas, forbidden information, forbidden knowledge. But remember this, the word occult means hidden knowledge, hidden revelation. There's something in us all that actually has a desire for both truth, but also the occult, the hidden, the forbidden. But there's some information out there, there's a reason why it's forbidden. There's a reason why we're not supposed to talk about it or allowed to talk about it, because we've seen it in times past when we've allowed these things to be stirred up. It's led to terrible things. It's led to wars. It's led to death. It's led to things like racism and such. And I do believe there's something very, very dangerous that's happening with the rhetoric of people like Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens. For more content to help you with your Christian walk, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe.